Okay, so more ramblings about JJK. This one's gonna be a little bit longer and a little more like less organized and maybe like a more serious and like the last like jokey kind of videos I make or whatever. Like I just want to get some like thoughts out, and I want to talk about Yuta and Gojo's scene about like love and how distorted and like messed up it is, because it's like this really interesting thing where there is a duality to it. It's kind of beautiful and like grotesque in JJK, like how Yuta like transformed Rika via love to a degree, not wanting to let her go after like that accident, and like I think that's something that like carries on throughout the entirety of the series. Like there's a duality between like you know of love. That- and that's just really interesting. Like you have just for example, like still with you to like despite like what happened to Rika, you to still use able to use that love as a weapon to protect everyone he cares about now, and that's really interesting. You have the incident with Mekamaru selling out Jujutsu Tech for Miwa, which people understand is still like a bad thing that he did for love, but it is love. It's something that like is respected and understood. You have the entirety of the series happening with like Kenjaku because Gojo loved Geto so much that he didn't properly dispose of the body, and that's like that's kind of like how that happened is via love, via this like distortion that's kind of shown. You have like Maki and Mai. Mai gave her soul or gave her life away for Maki, due to her love. Unfortunately, that kind of ruined Maki's plans because she wanted to head the clan to make it a safer place for Mai, which like yes, it made Maki strong, but like it also took away what she had dreamed for her sister. It's very interesting things there. Um, you have like the incident with Sukuna killing Megumi's sister using love as a weapon. Megumi's entire goal was like dedicated to saving his big sister. So like Sukuna using that to as a weapon against Megami to like push his soul further down kind of shows like how love can be used as a weapon despite its like usually foreseen as a good nature. But I don't think Gege lays off love as a inherent bad thing, because the end of the series you have Gojo having like this really nice speech to Yuji about like believing in his students and like him not being necessary. And I think that comes from a place of love for his students. But I do think it's just interesting how throughout the entirety of JJK, it's almost a duality for love and less of just love is inherently good always.